are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. One of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Valus Jones now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tutin on 1st and 10. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, red.
Inside give here for Tutin. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hey, Lion. Son.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. To the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Spike. 331, 331. Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Fields on first down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go. You got a green 19.
They fake the hands off. Now Fields. Go left side. Taylor has it. And they take him down right along the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go. 11, green 19. Trips through.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Another throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. It couldn't quite match the score, but at least they were able to cut in half and really offer a counter punch, now incumbent upon their defense to do their job.
Is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their early lead to 9.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get on a handoff, hit off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
So Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
11, again. Here we go.
He'll try to run it in. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27th. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start to drive the ball. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
3rd down now. Jaguars going nickel.
Here we go. Good. No more. 319, Justin. Justin. Hey, Ken. Hey. Mark if you want. Hey, Ken. It's there.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red. Next side.
On the give, it's Stooten. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
This offense is now level some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence now off the play action. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 12-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato.
Air it out on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
We'll give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Looking to throw Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
319, up. Watch right.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over.
319, get it. Hey, 10. You got a mini base. Why not? Out, let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Minute. Here we go, son. Move your son. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Jake Bailey on the punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, son, this way. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey, run. Hey, son.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. For a left side, caught by Brown. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They got 24 yards on the play. And And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
These are 24. Hey, Dinker. Done.
And off to Tootin. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Roy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hot.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Crack all 80.
Running right with Mitchell. This is ahead for about 5. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinn Williams.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. Done. This is hot.
Tootin headed left. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Making a tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Ginger, shot.
Now Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars who have 1st and 10.
Red. Done. This is hot.
Even with this one, it's Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
On red. Hey, tomato. Shot. Great job. Silver.
Tootin. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, June. Here we go. I'm good.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught by Wilson. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
319. Just win. Hey. Delta. Extend. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Hey, going out right here. Right.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. This one's caught. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Sends this to the end zone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ramsey. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Hey, easy. Route.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. 3rd down, Jets into the dime.
Let's go. Here we go.
It's another rushing play. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. What the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Return coming from the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here we go.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Fields looking to throw this. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Danny Gray to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard
line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. And pass caught by Strange. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Sokos, hot.
The toss play to Tootin. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
Yeah, that defense was flying into the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Red on red. Sokos, hot.
They go play action. Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey.
To the air on 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here we go. Good.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd down, they need 7.
Don't jump. Red.
Throw here, 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
On now comes their punter. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. Brought down before the return gets far.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Route. Hey, Soko, high.
On the ground, Tootin. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
23.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's his running back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Jaguars in a punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dorian Strong. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
The run here with 2. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
26. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Little knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
tackle made at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Forced out to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down game to Tootin. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Finish at 24. Son,
Now running here with Tootin. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Inside give here for Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, run. Son, that's hot. Hey, kill.
Lawrence throwing here. It is Cup left side. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, go. Son, that's hot.
Pitch it out to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
On play action now, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the backup, first throw. Short pass brought in. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing now on first down. chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. That's Arian Smith. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sticking to the air here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Into traffic, complete! So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jets 16 points back. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Easy. Here we go. Trips hurt.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried to get that one to Arian Smith, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
On the give, it's Tootin. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. No partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you.